What's the hardest part about watching someone else succeed? It's not the success itself, but the feeling that maybe that you've been left behind. Seneca hits us with some deep wisdom here. Quote, in keeping with nature, to show our friends affection and to celebrate their advancement as if our very own. That's a tough thing to do, but it's crucial for personal development. Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Stoic Wisdom. My name is Dave, known as the Spiritual Gentleman, and today we're diving into an important lesson from Seneca about support, growth, and empathy. You know, it's easy to get caught up in our own struggles, especially when we see others around us succeeding, and it's natural to feel that we're a bit envious, but what if, instead of letting that jealousy get the better of us, we learn to celebrate others' successes as if they're our very own? That's the core message today. And I want to tie this back into something that's really important to myself and to our support groups, whether it's the men's ADHD support group or the League of Spiritual Gentlemen. We thrive when we lift each other up, when we compete and not compare. Let's break this down on how these ideas can help us grow in our lives, because no man is an island. We all have our struggles, and when we think of stoicism, we think of like, oh, it must be the solitary man. But the thing is that through most of our life, we usually need others around us. We all have a support network, and let's get into it. Here's today's wisdom from Seneca. Quote, it is in keeping with nature to show our friends affection and to celebrate their advancement as if it were our very own. For if we don't do this, virtue, which is strengthened only by exercising perceptions, will no longer endure in us. Seneca, Moral Letters 109:15. Seneca is reminding us that personal virtue isn't something that you keep to yourself. Virtue grows and strengthens only when exercised in the context of others. Let's be real. Watching other people succeed, especially when things aren't going well for you, can be hard. In our minds, we sometimes see life as a zero-sum game. We think if they win means I lose, but that's a flawed mindset. What if we shift that thinking? What if we saw someone else's success as a win for all of us? When you're part of a support group, it's not about competition. It's about collective growth. That's why groups like the men's ADHD support group and the League of Spiritual Gentlemen exist. We're here not just sharing our struggles, but sharing our victory, sharing our wins. And when someone in the group succeeds, it pushes us all forward. We benefit from each other's growth. I've seen it firsthand when a member of our group finally overcomes a big hurdle, whether it's being more assertive, overcoming people-pleasing, or mastering their focus. It could be as simple as just not picking up a drink. It's a win for everyone. And encouragement, support, with each other multiplies our success. We become more successful. Like, we don't feel alone. One of the big things we get out of the group is that people don't feel alone, that they could be heard. This brings me really the power of support groups and brotherhoods and fellowships. Look, the truth is we don't succeed alone. The men's ADHD support group and the League of Spiritual Gentlemen are designed to give men a space where we can grow together. We can focus on self-improvement because we also celebrate each other's achievements. And when we fall, you have someone there to pick you up. This is exactly what Seneca's talking about. Virtue grows when it's practiced with others. It's not just about being happy for someone else's success. It's about actively lifting each other up and sharing for those around us. In the League of Spiritual Gentlemen's midweek men's circle, this is a core principle. We come together not just to share our challenges, but to celebrate our progress. And that celebration, it strengthens our resolve, our own virtue. So here's my challenge for you today. When was the last time you genuinely celebrated someone else's success? When did you cheer them on? What was it like your own victory? I want you to practice today. Practice this today. Pick someone, maybe from your friend group or from your family, and actively celebrate their wins. And you'll see not only does this strengthen your relationship with them, but also builds your own sense of virtue and resilience. If you're ready to be part of a group where we lift each other up. I personally want to invite you to join the League of Spiritual Gentlemen's Midweek Men's Circle. It's on Meetup. We're a support group. We're there to celebrate each other's wins, to pick each other up when we fall, to hire virtues together to become better men. And if you have ADHD, ADHD man, totally recommend joining the Men's ADHD Support Group. They're a Facebook non-for-profit that I'm a part of. They're an amazing group. They do so much for everyone, and it's such a space where you find that encouragement, support, and brotherhood that helps you be the best version of yourself. So check out those groups. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate each and every one of you for coming out. And if you are interested in developing these skills more, drop a comment. I want you to actually drop a comment to go and tell me how you're planning to lift someone up this week. And if today's message resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more Daily Stoic content. With that, though, thank you guys so much. Stay strong, stay stoic, and have a great, if not better, day.